Cybertronian Warrior.
What is up, you guys? The Cybertronian Warrior back with a new Transformers video for you guys. And in this video, we're going to be taking a look at the 2011 Transformers Dark of the Moon Deluxe Class Optimus Prime. So before we get into the figure itself, I would like to start off by talking about the packaging. But unfortunately, as you guys can see, I don't have the packaging with me because I got this guy used off eBay. So I will gladly show you a picture of the packaging right now and talk about it with you guys. So here's the packaging. Really awesome packaging. You got the Transformers Dark of the Moon logo on the top right there, along with the MechTech logo, which was the toy line at the time. And if we take a look at the bottom, we can see Optimus Prime in his truck mode. Really nice picture of that. I really like that picture of him, along with his name under it as well. And it says he's an Autobot, obviously. And there's an Autobot logo on the bottom corner. Now, this figure was actually an exclusive. As you can see on the front, it says movie exclusive, but he was only an exclusive to Walmart. That's right, if you wanted this figure back then, you could only get this guy at Walmart. So yeah, that's pretty much the only stuff about the packaging that we're going to talk about. How about we get on to the review and take a look at Optimus Prime. And first off, let's go over his details on him. Okay guys, so now taking a look at the detail on Optimus Prime, he is looking fantastic, as you guys could see. Let me take off his MechTech weapon for you guys so we can get a better look at him. Alright, so here is the detail on Optimus Prime. Let's take a look at the legs first. Nice mechanic detail on the feet right there. Really awesome. Look at this detail. That is fantastic. Got the nice silver chrome color. Look at that. I like this chrome a lot. This is just fantastic. Got the chrome on the wheels, really nice. Very nice. Got some silver up here. And on his thighs as well. Got the gas cans. Just fantastic detail. This guy's just awesome. And then taking a look at the chest. As you guys can see, we got the abs right here. Yep, in Transformers Dark of the Moon, if you guys did not know, Optimus Prime does have abs. And they got it down with this. Look at this. This detail on the abdomen right here is just fantastic. You can see all the mechanic detail on it. It's just fantastic. Look at that. That is amazing. Especially for a deluxe class like this. And taking a look at the head. Let me see. There we go. Look at that head sculpt. That is fantastic. Look at this. It's just fantastic. The paint job on this is amazing. It's outstanding. And he does have light piping in the back. So right here, when there's light, you can actually put him near it and his eyes looks like it's lighting up. There we go. Look at that. That's amazing. Now, the only thing I don't like about this figure for the detail-wise is the arms. The arms don't have, like, any detail to it. It does have certain detail, but overall, they're just too plain. I feel like they could have done a little more on this, but it's a deluxe class, so, you know, you can't ask that much from a deluxe sometimes. Especially because it's Optimus Prime, and usually Prime, we all know he's a big character, and he's obviously the leader. Prime is usually a Voyager and a leader. So this is, I believe, one of the first deluxe Optimus Primes to be released at the time. And, as I said, they did fantastic on this guy for deluxe. Here's the back. And as you guys can see, this is what a lot of people complain about, is the backpack. It does make sense to actually put this in the back because this does not transform, unfortunately, so they had to put it in the back, which does not bother me. I know it bothers some people, but it's not that bad. Sometimes it could be a little heavy and he could, you know, fall back, but overall he has a really great time standing, as you can see. He stands up really well. So that's the detail on Prime. Now let's take a look at the MechTech weapon real quick. The MechTech weapon is actually not Prime's. This is actually the deluxe class Mudflaps MechTech weapon. This is the exact same MechTech weapon that Prime does come with, just the paint job on his is a little different. On the top right here, it's supposed to be yellow to match this color right here. It's supposed to be this shade of yellow on the top right here. And as we fling it out, this whole area right here, this whole long piece right here, is supposed to be the same shade of yellow as this. But when I got it, I was like, wait, this is not primes, this is mud flaps. It's not that big of a deal. It's really nice though. You can still, you know, keep this guy with it. It's really nice. But yeah, let me actually demonstrate the mech tech weapon for you guys real quick. Let me stand prime up. There we go. So the mech tech weapon, you just pull this piece on the top back and the blade comes out. Really cool. Really cool. It's on a spring-loaded gimmick. And on Prime, you can actually put the weapon on him in multiple areas. He has a port on the side right here. On both arms, actually. And on the top, he does have some more ports right here. Let me actually demonstrate that for you guys. So you just plug it in on the top, and there you go. You could have Optimus Prime with his mech tech weapon on his shoulder. On any side of the shoulder. Uh-oh. Yeah, it's very tight sometimes. And then the other way you could let him hold his weapon is obviously his hands. You could just put it into his hands right here. And there you go. And there it is. Got the mech tech weapon in his hands. Really nice. Really nice. This figure is just amazing. I really like this guy a lot. He is one of my favorite primes I own. And speaking of Prime, let's actually do a little size comparison. So bringing in the Voyager class Dark of the Moon Optimus Prime. As you can see, he is obviously a little shorter because he is a deluxe class. But I'd say, look at this. There is a lot of differences between the two. Mostly it's the legs, because obviously this is more accurate, I'd say, because the legs is the back of the truck. As you can see, the legs is mostly the cab of the truck right here, which it's not bad. It's really cool though. The head sculpts on these two are amazing, as I said. On this guy's head sculpt is pretty amazing too. The arms I like on this one a little more because they're a lot more skinnier than this one. This one's a little too bulky. But yeah, that's the size comparison. He is a little taller because he is a Voyager, and this is a deluxe. So let me take him out, and we will bring in another deluxe, which is good old Bumblebee. So as you can see, Bumblebee is a little shorter than Prime. It's not scale accurate. Prime is way taller than Bumblebee. He basically towers Bumblebee in the movie. But, you know, as I said, this is a deluxe class, so the size is obviously going to be off for Optimus Prime because obviously he's the leader and he's the biggest one. But yeah, that's the size comparison. Alright, so how about we take a look at the articulation that Optimus Prime has. Okay, so now getting into the articulation. This guy has a lot of great articulation. So let's start off with the feet. His feet can swivel to the sides. Well, this is mostly due for transformation, but you can still do that. Both sides. He does bend at the knee. Both legs. He also has thigh swivel so they can move 360. Both legs. And Prime can also kick forward and back. My joint on mine's a little tight, which is actually a good thing. So as you can see, front and back. And for the arms, he does have, they can go out, they can go forward, they can go back. Not 360 because of this. Oh wait, it can actually go 360, but you have to move this piece up. And do the same thing on this side. Go out, go in, forward, and go back, and it goes 360. These go up and down as well. So you guys could, whenever you transform it, you guys could put it to your desired way. And this guy also does have a waist swivel, but unfortunately, it is blocked off by the back. So let me actually demonstrate that for you guys real quick. Let me just pull this down. His waist does swivel, so it can go side to side. It can go a full 360, but that's mostly due for transformation. And now the head can go side to side. And that is pretty much the articulation on Prime, which is not bad. It's not that bad of an articulation on him. It's pretty good, actually. I really like the articulation. So, that's the articulation. Let's get on to transformation on Optimus Prime. Okay, so now getting into the transformation on Optimus Prime. This transformation is very easy. It is very simple and very easy, also pretty fast. So first off, what you're going to want to do for the transformation is we're going to start off with the legs. So as you can see, we have the wheel in here. You're going to want to flip it out, just like this. Both sides, same right here. Flip it out. And there you go. So now you're going to turn the feet like that. So next up, you're going to want to then collapse this by just pushing down. And it's going to untab it from here. Do the same thing on here. And there you go. Now we're going to get onto the top of the truck so we can do the rest of the legs. So you're going to want to unplug this. And now you're going to just curl up his arms, fold them in, push his head in. It's on a spring-loaded gimmick, so that's pretty awesome. And then just close this up. There you go. Now you're just going to rotate this to the back. Make sure that the windows are facing the front of the truck. Now you're going to just untab his arms like this. And just tab in the back of the cab, just like so. Just like this. And you're going to want to have the back right here. You're going to tab it in. There you go. So now you're just going to then pull back on the legs. Make sure this little piece right here where the hip is, it goes back, so it goes like this. And now you're going to then tab his right here, the sides. You're going to tab it into here. So it's actually going to be this tab right here, this first one right here. It's going to be that one. So you're just going to then pull this out to the side like that. And just push it up and tab it in. There you go. And now do the same thing. Pull out to the side, push up, and tab in to right here. See if I can get a better look. But if you just want to tab it into here, sometimes it could be a little hard to do. Let's see. There we go. So now you're going to then push back down. Make sure that the legs are under. And there's some little tab holes right here on his legs. So these are actually going to tab into there. So just tab it in nice and tight. And close up the back right there. And there you go. You got the back of the truck pretty much done. So now the only step you have to do is push in the front. Make sure you're click. And see if everything's all straight. And once it's all straight, there you go. You have Optimus Prime transformed into his Peterbilt 379 semi-truck. And this truck looks fantastic. Just the paint job on this. Look at this. You got the nice gold that transitions into the red. Got the iconic Optimus Prime flames as well. Just fantastic. The chrome on this guy is amazing. Look at the grill as well. And as you can see on the front, we have a little Autobot logo right there, which is awesome. Just the detail on him is really nice. The back's not bad. I'd say this right here would have been better if it was painted gray, because this part right here is actually a chrome color. It could either been gray or chrome, but it's not really a biggie. Overall, this truck mode's really nice, and as you can see, there's two MechTech ports on the top right here, so you could take your MechTech weapons and just plug it in on the top, and there you go. There's weapon storage on truck mode, which is really cool. The truck does roll pretty decent sometimes, but it doesn't roll that well on this table, so I'll show you though real quick. It's not that bad. It doesn't roll that good on this table, as I said. The sides, actually. Let me show you those. I forgot. You got the gas tanks right here. Got the steps right there. Painted really nice. Got the smokestacks as well. Just overall, this figure is just fantastic. If you want a Optimus Prime, or if I should say, like, you know, if you're looking for a decent Optimus Prime, I recommend this figure. He is not really that expensive on eBay. He is actually really not. So yeah, if you guys want one, you guys could go ahead and pick one up and everything, and I'm sure you guys will like this guy a lot. And fun fact, you can actually still get this guy today. If you go to Universal Studios, Hollywood or Orlando, and you go to the Transformers Supply Vault, this figure is over there. The Optimus Prime and Bumblebee that is sold over there is a reissue of the old MechTech ones. They're the exact same figure, and both of them come with their original MechTech weapons. Optimus Prime comes with his axe weapon, and Bumblebee comes with his blaster. Yep, when I seen it, I was like, wait, those are the MechTech ones. They're the exact same thing. Like, same exact figure. Just different packaging, and obviously they're reissued, which is really cool that you can still get this mold of the character today. So yeah, that's the transformation in truck mode. How about we get on to the transformation back into robot mode? Okay, so now getting back into transforming Optimus Prime back into robot mode. It is a very simple and fast transformation. So first off, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to pull the front apart. Just like this. Now you're going to come to the legs. You're just going to untab them from the back and just push up. Make sure that this piece right here, the hip, goes up as well. Now you're going to untab them from the sides. And there are little tabs right here, as you can see, right here. They're going to plug into here. So you're going to want to make sure they plug in there like that. And you're going to do the same thing. Plug in to this spot like this. There you go. So now you're going to flip out the feet and tab them in. And turn it, rinse and repeat, do the same thing. Tab it in, and flip out. There you go. So now you have the wheels, just flip them in, like this. And there's his legs. So now we only have the torso. So for the torso, you're going to want to then pull this down real quick. And you're going to then separate the arms, like this. And just pull this apart. Make sure you tab them into the sides right here. Just tab and tab. Now you're just going to rotate them like this. And there you go. Now you're just going to unfold the arms. And you could also position the top right here any way you want. Either up like this or down. I personally like to keep it down. So now you're going to then have the back, just collapse it back in to there like that. So now the final step is the head. And all we got to do is pull apart this. And then the head will pop out like this. And there you go. There's Optimus Prime back in his robot mode. And you could take his MechTech weapon and you could let him hold it. And there you go. We're ready to roll. There's Optimus Prime. So, as I said, for a deluxe class figure for Optimus Prime, this is a really, really nice figure. I highly recommend this guy. If you guys want to pick one up, you guys go on eBay, and he's not that expensive. But if you guys also go to Universal Studios, as I said, you could pick this guy up over at the Transformers Supply Vault. Either if you're from California, like me, go to Universal Studios Hollywood to the Transformers Supply Vault, which is right across from the Transformers ride. And then for the people that are in Florida, Universal Studios Orlando, yours should be right near the Transformers ride as well. So yeah, if you guys want to pick it up, go on eBay to pick this one up for cheap. Or if you guys go to Universal Studios, you pick this one up along with Bumblebee. They still have them over there. And if you guys do decide to pick one up, I'm sure you guys would enjoy this figure as much as I do. And that's pretty much it for the MechTech Optimus Prime figure. I highly recommend this guy for you, and just pick one up. He is so awesome. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen, the Transformers Dark of the Moon Deluxe Class Optimus Prime figure. Now, I had a great time reviewing this guy for you all, and if you guys do want to pick one up, you guys go on eBay, or if you guys are luckily going to Universal Studios, at the Transformers Supply Vault, which is the store over there, this is where that figure is located. So I'll gladly show you the packaging of what he looks like. So this is what it looks like if you guys want to pick one up. It is the same exact figure, and the same exact MechTech weapon comes with it too. So yeah, if you guys do have this figure, you guys comment down below. What do you guys think about this figure? Do you guys like it, or do you guys not like it? And also comment down below what do you guys think about this video, and don't forget to like and share, and be on the lookout for more Transformer videos coming out in the future. So there you go, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and hope you guys have a great day. Peace out, guys.